Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Clayton Kershaw will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit on the ground, but foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Taijuan Walker gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned his craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking out there in the outfield and seeing J.D. Martinez. Talk about changing your way you play. He's become a pretty good outfielder out there in right field.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
In now, Justin Turner. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just some enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To short. Marte has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Adam Rosales.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Stepping in now, Jeff Mathis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Granderson will get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Into the box, Taijuan Walker, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Standing in now, David Peralta. Fouled straight back. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here it comes. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting 9th, catcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Walker comes set. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1-1. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Drury has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
A.J. Pollock.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. In now, Brendan Drury as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, number 35. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. A one pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Two-strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In is Curtis Granderson. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch, and he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Walker comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Digging in now, Adam Rosales.
For the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adam Rosales.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight at 93, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Now batting, catcher, Jeff Mathis.
Into the box now, Jeff Mathis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Stepping in now, Taijuan Walker. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
So stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it. No problem here. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a flare out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0, here it is. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 in the count as a pitcher, you can't just lay one in there. This guy's a professional hitter.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Adam Rosales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 3-2. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, he's known for hitting the ball out of the ballpark, but that just shows how strong he is. He gets jammed. He's able to fight it off and flip it over the infield. That's a strong dude.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Granderson.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Walker comes set. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mathis gathers, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. LA's on top, 4-2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Granderson shading to his right. 1 down.
The catcher, number 2, Jeff Mathis.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Mathis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Gregor Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Gregor Blanco.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. Forsythe's able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Ready for another chance? David Peralta.
Yeah,
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
It might be a little off the plate, but he's earned it. He's lived out there the whole game. And, yes, the umpire's going to call it.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Three and 0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson, and that's in there, base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, we were just wondering about him maybe getting a little tired out there. Now the extra base hit. He's pitched well here, and he's given them all that he's got. But I think it's about time to make a move for a fresh arm.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Andrew Chafin.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Corey Seager.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On the ground, softly towards second. Drury takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Dodgers lead it 4-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Rosales. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Taylor makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Daniel Descalso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 4-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention, please. These
New
changes
pitcher
for
set to take
Arizona.
over now, and it's the
Now
left-hander
pitching and batting
Jorge
in the
De La
seventh
Rosa.
spot, number 29, Jorge De La Rosa. Now playing shortstop and batting in the ninth
Chris
spot,
Iannetta
number
will come on as
45.
well as a part of a
Now
double
catching,
switch, so
number
we'll have a
8,
completely
Chris
new battery
Iannetta.
here. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll see what he
Leading
can
off
do
for the
leading
Dodgers.
off the home 8.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 0-2 home. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And a knock home this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the 5th pitch.
In is Curtis Granderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
After fielding this one clean, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kershaw, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's the third single of the inning, and now the bases are loaded. Man, they're putting a lot of pressure on the pitcher. They have to break through, though. Got to score a run.
In now, Chris Taylor. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in, number 45. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you hold him up. You got the tying run at third base. You got no outs. You're sitting in a situation where you might be able to not only score that tying run, but break the inning open.
David Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he can't get a tag on him. He steals home. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Fouled back. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. his second home run of the series, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. Arizona's on top, 5-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and
Arizona,
a save situation
number
here, so
56,
on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, number 5.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Into the box now, number 35. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Rodney's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Arizona Diamondbacks win the opener here in the division series. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.